Welcome back to the 5 Minutes or Less series. Today we're talking about one of my favorite topics, and that is Alabama transfers. One of the best things about a community college, it's the absolute best, I'm sorry, it really is. The best thing about community college is that you can take your first 2 years of your 4-year degree here at any 2-year college. We want you to stay at Lawson, but those courses will transfer. All of them, all 64 will transfer to any Alabama school and beyond, right? And you just save so much money in doing that decision because it's the same courses. It's the exact same courses. So right now you see that I'm under student resources. The way you get to student resources is all you do is go down to current students right here and click on student resources. And it'll bring you right here. Okay, so right here, Alabama transfers, and let me kind of explain what this is. Alabama transfers used to be called STARS. You may have heard of that. But STARS and Alabama transfer are the same thing. And essentially what this is, I look at it this way. It is a partnership or agreement between the 4-year colleges and 2-year colleges. And so those 2-year colleges and 4-year colleges got together years ago. We're talking years ago. And they decided that, hey, let's make it easier for students to transfer when they leave community college and go right to the 4-year college. So what they did, those two entities got together and decided, okay, on what courses students need to take at the 4-year college for specific majors at the 4-year level. So it's all been mapped out for you. So you're coming out to this source to get your mapping, to get your map, to get your transfer agreement. And that transfer agreement will be specific to the school you want to transfer to. So they can't come to you and say, hey, we're not taking this credit. If it's on your transfer agreement in the state of Alabama and you're transferring it, you're protected. But make sure you have your transfer agreement. So you come to the page, scroll down, select, and you can run as many of these for the various schools. Let's say you're interested in Alabama A&M and you're a biology major. So you select those two things at first, okay? And you scroll down. You scroll down and you click View Pathway. So one of the things I want to tell you is going to take you to the science area because I said biology. But one of the things I want to bring your attention to, don't miss this area right here. It's going to be important later to you. Area 5, information. Notice how there's different schools and different Area 5 information. So the first thing I want you to notice is that there are 4 areas before you get to Area 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is the degree map. It's telling you what courses to take. Again, we're just using biology as an example. They're all set up the same way. So the biology student will have to take 101 and 102 English. It's already been mapped out. Take them and they'll transfer. And then if you hit the little arrow down, it'll tell you what you have to take for Area 2, Area 3, right? Area 4, and Area 5. But Area 5 is a bit unique. Notice how there are 19 to 23 credits under Area 5, but only 8 are listed. You have to read it because this is where disagreement broke down to some degree. Every college, when you get to Area 5, you're actually in your major at the 4-year college. So we want to make sure that whatever college you're transferring to, you're taking their courses that they want you to take, right? So every college is different. You might see some similarities. So they're only going to list the ones that every college agreed to. So every college agreed that biology students need to take at least Chemistry 111, 112. Remember I said don't forget that special area at the top. You would then go up to the top and you would have to select Area 5 A&M because that's the schedule you're running. And then this will tell you for biology what are the Area 5. See, now we're actually in Alabama A&M. And then they will tell you what you need to take for Area 5. And if they don't, they're going to give you a contact person that has that information. Okay? So it's just every school is different. They're going to give you a guide, right? Here it is. They're going to give you a guide, and you need to follow it for that specific school. Okay? That's what's really, really, really important. So I'm going to go back. So the other thing I want to point out before I run out of time is that you make sure you read the notes. It'll tell you very specific headings under each one. How many English classes do you need? How many electives do you need? Right? And they give you, when you see this laundry list, you don't have to take all these classes, just some. Read the notes. Well, that's it. Have fun exploring Alabama transfers. Take advantage of it. And again, welcome to Lawson State.